What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. Today we are back and we are reacting to Latto Daddy's Girl Interlude, the official audio. Let's get straight to it. Let's go.
Feel like you left me a map that led me nowhere, and I've been trying to adapt, but I'm bumping into dead ends and roads that always collapse. It ain't right the way I rely on my nigga to fill in the gaps, and you probably thinking that I could wipe my tears away with a stab.
And that's some shit right there. It's just like she's like I can tell that they be going through their goddamn problems and everything. But I say this shit all the time. Everybody, you get into a relationship, you're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through certain patches, ups, downs, highs, lows, all that shit. You know, it's you just gonna go through it. It's how you get through it. That's the number one key piece, you know. So that's how I look at everything. Yeah. So yeah, you can tell that they be going through shit because a lot of these songs is about them going through it and shit.
Nigga to fill in the gaps, and you probably thinking that I could wipe my tears away with a stab. Lot of regrets when I see my reflection. A lot of broken promises and a lot of unanswered questions. I've been bottling up the pain and it turned into aggression. Even UPS can't get the message if you don't address it. I don't even know how to express it. My protector left me with no protection.
Even they don't even get the message if you don't address it, because you gotta address it and shit, or else they can't give the message and they can't get the message, you know. Shit, fuck with it.
You started this profession and mad that I'm progressing, but my blessings ain't your blessings. You confusing love with transgression, and that shit so depressing. Damn. When they alive, but you that I'm progressing, but my blessings ain't your blessings. You confusing love with transgression, and that shit so depressing. Damn.
Is she talking about? Oh, is she her dad? Maybe. I don't know.
When they alive, but you grieving. Pride aside, I always wonder why my last name was Stevens.
This nigga said this. Goddamn, this nigga said when they alive, but you grieving. Fuck.
When they alive, but you grieving. Pride aside, I always wonder why my last name was Stevens. Instead of trying to get you grieving. Pride aside, I always wonder why my last name was Stevens. Instead of trying to get some closure, I was trying to get even. But I'm looking at this shit so different now, you wouldn't even believe it. Hope you ain't thinking I still think my mama perfect either. I took
Okay, so she ain't talking about 21 Savage. She talking about her dad.
the cape off and sing y'all as just my conceivers. To this day, I'd rather play fan and lose than to win by cheating.
Play fan and lose, and rather win by cheating. That's some shit. But my biggest thing is this, right? Parents, they gonna always at certain times, nobody is ever right. Nobody's perfect. So I think that everybody is somebody's child. So I feel like knowing that it's always gonna be two sides of the story. So with there being two sides of the story, you got to understand that they gonna look at each other and they gonna point the fuck out of their goddamn fingers. So with that being said, nobody is ever gonna be right in that situation unless somebody actually steps up and says, I was 100% wrong, this, all that shit, So that's how I look at that. I also sit back and I say that she said something about like her taking off the cape of somebody just so that she can be able to see it with a clearer eye and everything, like taking the cape off her mom. So, and then she said, "Nah, just look at y'all as like just the motherfuckers who had me." And it's just like, God damn, like why do it got to get that far? Maybe it's because they argue so much. Maybe it's because they just go at it so much whenever it come down to her. But it's just like, my nigga, that's what they gonna do. They parents, they want to be on your good side. They want to look the best for you and in front of you and everything. So they gon' it's just like whenever people are doing comparisons, in order to do a comparison between two people and shit, you gotta throw dirt on one person's name in order to uplift the other person. This person ain't got this person ain't got that. That's why this person is the best. You gotta do shit like that. But it's crazy. I like I said, my mom's has told me shit about my dad that I'd be like, damn, really? And my dad has told me shit about my mom. So I'd be like, damn, really? But I say this shit all the time. I don't give no fuck. I love the both of y'all, and I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. It may make me be like, damn, But I don't get no fuck. Shit, I love both of y'all because y'all both care about me. And I see that, you know. She may feel differently, but I don't know.
To this day, I'd rather play fair and lose than to win by cheating. I got my own on the way now, and I can't wait to teach her. Say it. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Pit Stop ET. Hey, man, I just want to talk about some issues, man. Like everybody thinks this shit is all sweet, being on the rap game and all that shit, man. But real smoke though, bro. A lot of stuff comes with that life. You know what I mean? Being on TV and people all in your mix, people feeling like they know you and shit. They always want to try you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know about the rest of these cats, but I'm not really that one to try in real life, you know what I'm saying? But people get it confused with TV. All I'm saying to y'all is, man, listen, man. Keep your head on straight, bro. Use your brain. Somebody's in a position of power. Probably don't want to fuck with them, yo. Real smoke, bro. Keep it 100.
Hey, real shit, because they, you know, if they got power and shit, they can use that power against you, you know? It's just like these motherfuckers will be running around trying, you know, embarrass celebrities and do stupid shit whenever it come down to celebrities and shit. Like that motherfucker said, it's probably somebody that you do not want to fuck with just because at the ending of the day, you know, they got money that you don't. So if you out there and you trying to act stupid and everything like that, go ahead. You can try and get you a lawyer. Shit, you better hope that motherfucker good. You better try your best to put everything that you got into that shit because you got to pay money for a fucking lawyer. Shit ain't free, you know? So yeah, nigga, that's how I look at it. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button, comment down below. Anything that y'all want, I would highly appreciate it. No cap. I'm gonna get that shit a 2. I like the goddamn thing of closure, you know? Like, no matter what the situation is between them, I enjoyed it. You know, like she said, she was speaking that real shit whenever it came down to her parents and everything. You know, that's her truth. That's how she look at it. And like she said, she can't wait to teach her child, you know, what's right, what's wrong. And, you know, she just want to be better. And that's what my moms and my dad always tell me. Like my dad, I know that whenever he having deep ass conversations, one thing he always says, and he never fails to not say it, he always say, just be better than me. That's all I want you to do is be better. And that's what she gonna teach her child, is just to be better, you know? Oh shit, my dumb ass. But yeah, amen. But yeah, I'm gonna get that shit a 2. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so that y'all get notified every single time I drop a video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.